Hey, do you want to learn how to turn your weaknesses into strengths during an interview? Today, I'll be sharing expert strategies and real life examples that will help you confidently tackle the dreaded question: what are your weaknesses? Stay tuned for smart tips that will help you crush the competition and impress employers. Strategy number one: understanding the purpose. Before we dive into how to respond to this question, it's important to understand why interviewers will pose this type of question to candidates in the first place. Employers ask about weaknesses to help assess your sense of self awareness and your growth mindset. They want to see if you can identify areas for improvement and how proactive that you are in addressing your specific weaknesses. Strategy number two: it's important to choose the right weakness. You should avoid mentioning skills that are essential to the job and instead focus on something that is tangible yet relevant. For example, if you're applying for a managerial role, discussing your perfectionism or delegation skills could be valuable. But what you don't want to do is to answer this question by responding that you have no weaknesses at all. Strategy number three: you should be honest but positive. It's crucial to approach this question with honesty, but remember, it's equally important to frame your weaknesses positively. Acknowledge your weaknesses without sounding overly critical or dismissive of its significance, and take time to highlight that recognizing weaknesses provides opportunities for personal improvements. Along with that, you should provide some strategies for how you plan to improve. And finally, strategy number four: you need to demonstrate growth and action. As previously mentioned, providing strategies for how you plan to improve is important. A strong response to this question involves showcasing efforts made towards improvement. And so let's dive into some of those strategies. You need to share specific steps taken, such as attending workshops, seeking feedback, or taking relevant courses. You should also discuss the progress that you've made in overcoming or managing that specific weakness. Let's quickly recap some of the strategies for answering the question about weaknesses. One, you want to choose a weakness that's not crucial to the job. You need to present it in a positive and constructive light. And you also need to demonstrate the action steps taken towards self improvement. Remember to practice your response beforehand to sound confident and natural during the interview, and always be authentic. Employers value genuine self reflection. Remember, embracing your weaknesses demonstrates growth potential and highlights your dedication to personal development. Stay tuned for more tips on mastering interviews, and feel free to post your questions in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.